When you look at human history, you realize something very interesting. Thousands of years ago, human beings asked the same questions you ask today. They suffered in the same ways you suffer today. They were anxious, they were fearful, they faced loss, they faced uncertainty. The only thing that has changed is the kind of clothes we wear, the machines we use, the speed at which we travel. But within us, the same struggles remain. This is why ancient wisdom is not old, it is timeless. It speaks to you even now because it touches the human core. The Stoics, long ago, discovered a powerful truth. Life will never happen exactly the way you want it. But how you are within yourself, this is always in your hands. They said, do not waste your life fighting with things you cannot control. The weather, the economy, the behavior of others, even the inevitability of death, these are not in your hands. If you try to control them, frustration is certain. But there are things in your hands, your thoughts, your choices, your actions, your responses. If you master these, no force on earth can shake you. This is not about becoming indifferent. This is about becoming free. Imagine someone insults you. One way is to burn with anger for hours, maybe even days. Another way is to see clearly. Their words are theirs, not yours. Why should you carry them like poison inside you? You can choose to remain steady. You can choose not to hand over the keys of your inner peace to somebody else's tongue. This is the Stoic mind. Right now, your happiness is at the mercy of so many conditions. If people praise you, you are up. If they criticize you, you are down. If everything goes your way, you smile. If it doesn't, you frown. Is this really freedom? Or is this a puppet show where strings are being pulled from outside? The Stoic way says, cut the strings. Sit firmly in the driver's seat of your life. Decide consciously how you will be, no matter what comes. This does not mean you will not act. On the contrary, you act more powerfully. When the storm of emotion does not blind you, your actions become clear, decisive, effective. Strength is not in shouting louder or fighting harder. Strength is in standing unshaken. Think of a tree in a storm. Small plants get uprooted, weak branches break. But a tree with deep roots sways, bends, yet does not fall. When the winds pass, it stands firm. The Stoic mind is like that, deeply rooted, steady, able to face all seasons of life without breaking. So how do you cultivate such a mind today? Begin with awareness. Each day, notice what triggers you. Notice what steals your peace. Ask yourself, is this in my control or not? If it is, act with clarity. If it is not, let it go. Every time you do this, you are training your mind to remain balanced. Secondly, practice gratitude. The Stoics reminded themselves every morning, I may not wake up tomorrow. Every evening, I may not live another day. This was not to create fear, but to create appreciation. When you know life is uncertain, every breath becomes precious. Every relationship becomes valuable. Every moment becomes a gift. Gratitude makes you steady because you stop taking life for granted. Thirdly, accept that pain is part of life. If you resist it, you suffer twice, once from the pain and once from your resistance. But if you accept it as part of the human journey, it loses its sting. You learn, you grow, and you move on stronger. Unpacking the Stoic mind means remembering this. You cannot choose every event of life, but you can always choose how you meet it. Between what happens and how you react, there is a space. In that space lies your freedom. Cultivate that space, and life cannot enslave you. Today, in a world of constant noise, endless distraction, and emotional storms, this wisdom is more relevant than ever. You do not need to escape the world or reject it. You only need to learn to stand steady within it. That is true strength. That is true freedom. Life will never arrange itself to please you, but you can arrange yourself to meet life with clarity and balance. This is the gift of the Stoic way, and it is available to you right now. If these reflections resonate with you, stay connected. There is much more to explore together. Subscribe now, and let us continue this journey into timeless wisdom, one step at a time.